the fall of 2009, we opened the doors to our maternity shelter program. We recognized that there were young women who needed a specialized program to address their unique needs. We opened the shelter for pregnant or parenting young women between the ages of 18 and 24 who were homeless or on the verge of becoming homeless. We knew that they had very special needs, and that was critical that we not only help them to be self-sufficient and safe, but teach them and help them to be the best parents they possibly can be, so that their cycle of child abuse or neglect does not continue again.
The Maternity Shelter program has provided many services for my daughter and I. I came into the program when I was 6 months pregnant, and one of my favorite ones was the Safe Care. With the Safe Care, they teach you things of like the health and your nature of your child's well-being by coming to your house. And then the fact that I just had like a roof over my head too was really nice, and I was stable.
The Maternity Shelter program has 16 units at 5 different properties, and we serve a total of 23 mothers and their children.
Growing up, I was never in stable housing for more than like a year or two. Before entering the program, I was actually homeless. I was living in a garage for the past 2 years or so. And then I became pregnant and things became like a little stressful. Me and my daughter's father, we were just constantly arguing. We were very stressed out because we were living in a garage, and there was like 11 other people, like 10 to 12 other people living in that house, depending on who was there that weekend. And it was like 3 other different families, and then us, which made it 4 different families. So it was really rough on us. There was this one moment where I was in the shower, and I don't know, I just started crying, and I was just sitting there rubbing my belly, and I was trying to be quiet because there was a lot of people, and I don't want them to hear me crying, you know? So I'm just like holding my mouth, rubbing my belly, like crying and apologizing to my daughter, like, I'm sorry, you know? I didn't want to bring her into that lifestyle, you know? Like, everybody lived there. We were just a bunch of party animals. That's all we did, you know? At that moment, just crying and just telling myself, okay, you have to push forward. This isn't your end-all be-all, you know, you're gonna make it out of here, you're gonna make it out of here. People tell you like you're very smart, you know, you're gonna make it out of here. And honestly, like if it wasn't for Homestart, I don't know if I'd still be living there or where I would be. Maybe I'd probably find another job at a bar or something. My case managers, they help me set my goals and help me accomplish my goals, and they want to see me succeed, and they're just always there for me, which is amazing. Like, I didn't have that type of support outside of the program. You know, if it wasn't for the program and if it wasn't for all these ladies wanting to see me succeed, because from the bottom of their heart, that's what they truly want, you know? It's awesome. And they've helped me be a better mom. I don't know what type of mother I would have been without the program, you know? They taught me patience and discipline, and they helped me like ground my own self, you know? Because when you set goals and when you're focused on them, you keep yourself grounded, right? And that's what happened in my situation. I was only focused on bettering myself for my daughter.